My name is Tiffany Jones-Smith, and I'm the president and CEO of the Texas Kidney Foundation. Texas Kidney Foundation specializes in early detection of chronic kidney disease and rare kidney diseases. The scope of our work actually entails all of Texas. So what we're doing is modeling what early detection of chronic kidney disease should look like in a public health setting. Our growth over the last 3 years has been tremendous because of my time with SVPSA. One of the things that I learned here was go small if you want to go big. Well, go small if you want to go big means you need to concentrate your efforts into one thing. Look at what you're doing and decide what is it that we really want to accomplish. Over the last 3 years, we've had a great deal of growth at the Texas Kidney Foundation, and we've literally rebuilt the entire organization. So if you saw the Texas Kidney Foundation prior to that, it's nothing like it. We became a research institute under the National Institute of Health. We began a patient registry and started the concept of nothing should be done for us without us. And we really have been living by that for the Black and brown communities. We concentrated our efforts into social equity in healthcare, and that has resulted in us helping to get rid of a disparity in estimated glomerular filtration rate. And we did that and also took one step further and called companies and asked them to take that out of their devices, and we had several of them do that and actually fly down, do press conferences with us. I mean, that kind of thing happens because you have focus, drive, and determination. I got involved with Texas Kidney Foundation because of a personal reason. I'd lost 9 family members to chronic kidney disease, and I had a younger cousin, Daryl Jr., who's like a son to me. He went into renal failure at 21, and he was really struggling. And I was like, we're gonna do something about this. He was worried and scared, and I said, we're gonna do something to fix this. I didn't know that that meant I was gonna take over an organization and then start, going at legislators, but hey, that's what happened. When I first started, I just wanted to find kidney disease. Now, and we changed our mission to this. Our mission is to stop the progression of kidney disease. And that's a pretty big vision, but we're modeling how to do that by going small and then going, so that we can go big and actually show each county in the United States what they can do to combat kidney disease in the community. I don't know why y'all accepted me, because where I was when I came in, I didn't know what I was doing. That's where I was, because kidney disease was something that was so close to me that emotionally, I was dealing with it from an emotional standpoint. I didn't have the business acumen that I needed to deal with kidney disease. I'd worked with businesses and owned businesses, but a nonprofit is very different. And I needed to understand the nonprofit side. So Social Venture Partners really helped me to understand that. But also, at the time, I had really lost my voice, because a nonprofit is very different from a for-profit. You have a board to deal with. There's not the same level of autonomy that I was accustomed to. So I really needed SVPSA to help me find my voice again. I mean, I can't even put enough emphasis on that. I'm a different person and a different leader because of my time with SVPSA. I stay in contact with everybody because it's like a little family. And it's probably like a family or a sorority. It's a group that you become bonded with. You are going through like situations, And there's just so many ways that we can assist one another. You really do open up, and it's a safe space to do that. You can learn about what others are doing. It changes your perspective on the nonprofit world and what you're capable of, because now you know, hey, if I join with such and so, our resources can go 10 times further. You know, it's just, it behooves you to keep in touch with everybody. And then you just want to, because they're kick butt people. So I think about now this is gonna sound like a boring one, but it's actually one of the best, I thought, with SVPSA, and that was the 990 classes, where you taught us about our 990s. I didn't know that your 990 could have a narrative, and should have a narrative. You should put a narrative in that 990, because that's the financial piece that everyone's going to see. It's going to go up on your website. It goes to GuideStar, all of the major reporting agencies, and you can actually tell the story and have the numbers to support your story of your organization. Like that, I didn't know. Yes, we have had phenomenal growth because of my time with SVPSA, and I said that earlier. And that, I would say, you guys taught me how to focus on what we needed. It was in saying no to a bunch of things that we got the big yeses that we needed for the organization. So if there is anything that I could tell somebody about SVPSA, is listen to everything that's being said, take it all back and try to apply as much as you can, you know, reasonably to your organization. But when you hear something that you don't want to hear, really focus in on that. Because for me, I don't like being told that I'm not doing something right, or, hey, you should rethink that. First of all, most people don't even have the nerve to tell me that. But secondly, when it happens, if you take note and actually sift through and apply, okay, what is this saying? Don't take it personally. And go back and make some changes. Your organization is going to be 10 times better. 10 times better if you're willing to take direction. So be willing to take direction.